Well, what can we say? The Toriko chapter 211. Once again, things are moving slow, but you gotta be kidding me. Why am I even surprised? The eight kings are awesome, but they are just full of despair. What am I talking about? Well, first of all, before that, I do not recall the number of that chapter, but do you guys remember that time when Toriko and gang fought against the assistant master, and that there had a very ugly face that revealed later on a true form? It turns out that the Monkey King Bambina is just the same. The normal monkey skin we have been seeing is clothes, a skin to protect something. That is not the Monkey King's true form. In fact, apparently the Monkey King, or maybe it's just the pressure from the shadow on how to give a thought on how dangerous it is not small. But from the smoke, it appears the Monkey King still is small. But when Zebra held on to the guy with all the strength he could muster, he saw a shadow of a titanic beast. Given to the fact that Heracles and very likely Guinness is gigantic in size, I suspected all of the eight kings to be just that, titanic. But as I was surprised when I saw the Monkey King, who was just the size of a normal human. But apparently, is this a hint that Bambina is none of that? In fact, just as tall as them? Either way, the gang that combines Enbu, which, since if you think about it, Enbu is a super powerful offensive move too. Combining all the cells and attacking in one way could really cause some damage. So they, in fact, combine in many different powers and all fight that hard. But the Monkey King just sheds its skin and reveals a naked like skin. The Toriko they try to grab the Monkey King and then Toriko take his testicles, but the devil inside him reacted to that and tried to search for his detached arm, because apparently if you learn Enbu you can actually reattach your arms if you can find it. So this was a shock. Because the Monkey King sheds his skin in an explanation, all the monkeys abandon the festival immediately. This is no longer a fun festival. Oh no, this is the first hint that Bambina is gonna unleash despair. How can we describe the Monkey King? I do not even have words. Apparently Bambina has no skin, a bear-like face, bear-like ears, and a completely white body, or something like that. That is apparently the true form of Bambina, or maybe the Kintama drill, or Balboon. The guys are in shock as they see it, and then we see something else. Kaka with shadowy eyes that seems very familiar looks at Den Shark and says, looks like there's no choice. Maybe that he is hinting indeed that Kaka may not be a benevolent Nitro as we thought. Would actually be pretty sad. The only, well, technically not the only, but a female Nitro turned out to be a villain. Great job, you know. But there have been some hints during this arc that maybe Kaka has some evil inside of her. And especially when she gave those shadowy eyes, she no longer looked like a normal, well, I say a normal good Nitro. She looked like a blue Nitro doing that. It's known for the fact that she's not a blue Nitro, but she could very well be a slave of them. Because the face she gave now was just a face of nightmares. And not the fact that it will give you nightmare seeing it, nightmare for the fact that this is a scary thing. That's basically this chapter. The guys tried to do all they can. It was pretty fun when they tried to trap the Monkey King using wrestling moves. But I am so pissed that monk. I know for a fact that no 8 king can be beaten even by the 4 heavenly kings, but still. Now you're telling me that normal Bambina face was just a cloth? Oh, come on, I fought Bambina. I know for Bambina was ugly the moment we heard that he apparently pair was his testicles, but now he even got even uglier. And as I said before, could Kaka very well be a villain that has secretly been trying to wait for a chance to kill Komatsu? The way she said looks like there's no choice. Can mean many things. What can it actually mean? Can it mean a way that you have to kill him now while the others are distracted? Or could it mean something else? I'm not really sure. Previously, the Nitro pair said that they could not win against the Monkey King. That seems to suggest he knew that they were challenging the Monkey King, which could very well mean that Kaka may be in league with Pear. So maybe she's telling him everything. Well, all of this is just theories for now. But I'm tired of always waiting for all that. But next week we will, I will no doubt see despair.